welcome back. So we are here with more gist because we are analyzing and talking about Justin Dean's. Give me a second. I feel like my camera is not that stable. It is morning over here in Europe. Good morning to you all, and I know some of you are going to be watching the replay. What's up? Balance up, balance up, balance up. Let's do this. Good morning, good morning. Let's check our sound. We're done with our StreamYard plan, so we have to come in and stream direct from YouTube. So yesterday we did speak about, we analyzed, that's what is showing on screen. Hello, Yo-Yo's World, you're welcome. I misunderstand. What are your thoughts? Is that the name of a show or something? I don't know. I misunderstand what you're saying. Wait, let me go into the channel and check. Oh, what I'm showing on the screen, it's a little, what they call it, a pony. It's a little pony. A pony, something like that. I just placed something over there because my StreamYard, I'm done. I say it, you're welcome. So I'm just waking up and I don't want to show my face. I said, let me show you people a little bit of my daughter's pony. Because I finished the live stream this in yesterday. Like it is brutal. I hope the sound is good. It is really brutal. Yesterday, like we are. Okay. The sound is good. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm streaming with my tablet, so I don't have a good stand to balance it. So that's why this pony is not showing very well. But yeah, you guys enjoy the pony. Pony say hello, hello. Justin Dean is back with some blame game, and we're here to discuss it. He does? Really? Oh, is it scary? You guys let me know if it's scary so I can I don't want to give people heart attack. It's a pony. There's the tail, the legs. It's a little pony. Pony. It looks like a human skin. All right, pony. Stay that way so they know that you're a pony. I guess because the camera is really close to the pony, that's why. Good morning to you all, and let's do this. So like I said yesterday when we were talking about the breakup, Justin Dean has actually confirmed the breakup. And I don't know, when you stream direct from YouTube, I don't understand why you cannot share yourself. YouTube is, I really don't understand them. It's time they fix up their shit. I can't even find my share button, so I can't even share myself to my community until I'm done. What is wrong with YouTube? Give me a second. We will get right into the conversation. I'm trying to figure this out because if it's StreamYard, it's easier for me to share to my community. Okay, join us. Okay, I found it. You have to struggle a lot to find it. YouTube, fix your shit. Get yourself together. I will also be reading comments. I said, I corrupted you people this morning. Not just in fault. Not just because it's a pony. It's a pony. It's a stuffed animal. It's a stuffed animal. Okay, let me see if I can move it. Like, you see it better now? Yeah, it's a stuffed animal. Don't be corrupt. Oh God. All right, so that's what it is, stuffed animal. Okay, let me put this rope here so it's obvious that this is what it is. Ah, wahala. Wahala for Justin and Imata. Ah, good. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it with one of my hands while we talk so the animal is also visible.
There's Pony.
Yeah, that's Pony. Okay, so Justin, the owner of the pony arrived now. That's Pony. She's laughing.
Pony. Mommy's gonna do you a photo. Guess what? You are so much a good girl, Pony.
All right, can you go watch some TV? Let me do some subscribe.
Can
Bye.
I wear you maracas?
Not now, Meta Daxi.
Pony.
Caristo.
Your photo is like your birthday.
Daxi, piggy the best. Yeah. Sorry. She got excited seeing her pony, so yeah. Oh God. Let me read some comment before we get right in. Okay. Let me read some comments. User, what are you showing on screen? Why are you corrupting us this morning with a close-up of Justin's beard? It's okay. It looks human skin. I was worried. Yeah. Okay. I see now. I understand. You thought I mistakenly was showing you people something. Exactly. I said it was look like Bekus. Oh my God. Are you serious? It looks like Bekus. Oh my God. Let me shift this back so it's more obvious. Please don't look like Bekus next time, Pony. Before they would think that we're showing Justice Bekus. Thank you that you moved it around. It's true. I for fear. People would think that I'm showing Justice Bekus. Oh my goodness, this is funny this early morning. What you will not go see? What the person I don't go see? Oh, wahala. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome, I say it. Welcome, Oyoyo's World. Welcome, all the silent watchers here. Okay, so Justin Dean just posted his part 12 of his tell-all story, and actually I'm going to pull it up and we will listen to it together. I only listened to the beginning part because I wanted to be sure that it's the part 12 of it before we come right in. So I've not listened to everything. So we will do that together and we're going to drop our 2 cents concerning what we think. But the few seconds I listen, I feel like a whole lot of blame game is going on. And Justin Dean also confirmed that he's no longer with Summer. And I feel like he's hinting that it's the Koro Biddies gang that are responsible, you know. So let's go to Facebook without wasting your time. We will pull up Facebook and we go to Justin Dean's page yesterday. So if you've not catch up with what we spoke about, please go and get yourself updated. We have the playlist, so all the live stream of videos are on the playlist. So go catch up. We did 2 live stream, I think, yesterday. So both of them are on the 2 or 3. I don't remember, either 2 or 3, but if you turn on the playlist, you will see everything and you'll be able to catch up on part 11. And on the thumbnail, I actually wrote it part 11 and this is part 12. So if you didn't catch up, watch that, then come back and follow up. Okay, so let's write his name, Justin. Let's pull his page up on Facebook so we get that information out. So we listen to this content together. Let me increase the volume of the phone first and then I will start playing Justin's episode. Okay, so hold on, give me a second. Let me read the title. All right, so episode 12, Justin titled it a narcissistic isolation. why I'm telling my story. That's how he titled it. So let's go in.
Write the name Pony. Write the name with Pony.
Process has occurred. The goal of a narcissist is to isolate you, to make you feel alone.
Let me know if you can hear.
And nobody to support you. And that's exactly what
Debbie, you're
I've
welcome. Peggy.
experienced so far in the last 2
Who's that?
years.
Who
And
came in?
so
Okay. All right.
essentially, this is a terrorist organization.
Who came in? What did I see? Hold on. What did I see on screen? Am I okay? Anyways, welcome everybody as you're coming in. Welcome. Here we're listening to part 12 of Justin Dean's stuff.
The Koreans, they are terrorists.
Let me know if you can hear.
You can support somebody that you like without destroying others. And in fact, the artists themselves are
Again.
responsible for the actions of their fans if they are doing things based on the words of that said person. So, what kind of isolation has occurred? Anyone that's associated with me gets harassed, and oftentimes their life is threatened. I had a grandma reach out to me, and one of these terrorists reached out to her in DM and threatened to kill her grandchildren. I've had to I've had to separate myself from my professional mentor. I am no longer part of the neurocentric approach because I had to separate myself to protect the brand. Because anyone that's associated with me gets harassed, and it just consumes the social media of that person. I've had doctors that I'm associated with get negative Google reviews because of being associated with me. These people are out to destroy. And it's time that people with a conscience, integrity, start to fight back. I'm no longer afraid. I am no longer going to sit here like a beat dog in the corner and just take it. I cannot tell you the amount of people that have reached out to me, and they are getting death threats from this group called the Koreans. And these bloggers are out there, and they all talk to each other.
Please let me know if you can hear.
She has exposed them all. They're all coordinated. They got fake pages. They're doing everything they can to isolate me from my friends, from my family, and from anyone that supports me. I mean, look, for God's sake, look what they did to Frida. They got her page deleted because they started harassing her, and she fought back.
So here, Justin Dean spoke about the Frida. Some of you that have been watching for some days now, you will hear that name a lot on this channel, where some persons were even dropping comments for me that, oh, you sound like that person. So I think that's the particular person he is talking about. But that's one of his diehard fans. That's one of his diehard supporters. And she's been doing the most also. So if people are paying her back in her own coin, I don't know why Justin Dean is out here sounding like she's a victim. She is not. Because I think that lady is the number 2. The one in the UK is number 1. And then that is probably the number 2. And they will not stop. So sometimes when what you dish out, you should be able to receive. But Justin wants to play it as if, oh, Cora's supporters are so toxic and his own supporters are not. Seriously, already him and his supporters are trying to sabotage the investigation that is going on, and he doesn't see anything wrong. That he was calling the British police to tell them that he doesn't believe that his ex-wife was attacked. It is not in your place to believe or not believe. She said she was attacked. The police have to investigate, but Justin Dean will do all of these things and sees nothing wrong in it. And then when people that feel like enough is enough, Cora is not doing anything, they want to stand up and fight for her, he decides to blame them for everything that is happening to him and his fans.
It's absolutely insane. So I'm a man of integrity. I'm a man of doing the right thing, even if it's not popular. And it's time for me to speak out about what these people are doing. They are terrorists. They're absolutely terrorists. They have tried to destroy my life. They make up fictitious accusations all the time, and they are out to destroy. You can support a person that you like on the internet without destroying other people. I have remained silent for 2 years and been beat up, isolated by myself.
Justin keeps saying that he's been silent for 2 years. When has Justin been silent? Justin had always spoken up about everything. He's the one that broke the news on the internet. So when was this man really silent? When was this man really silent? You guys, please let me know if you can really hear me. If you can hear what Justin is saying, because I know you can hear me. I've double checked my sound, but I don't know if the phone is loud enough for you people to hear.
And and everyone around me is getting harassed. Anyone that's close to me, the models that work with me, every single time I work with them, I let them know. People are gonna message you and tell you lies about me to try to get you away from me. And indeed, that's happened in every single instance. I show the evidence to prove my innocence, and I say this is what they're doing. They're terrorists. Koreans, you are terrorists. You do not need to go out and destroy.
He keeps referring to the Korra fans, because that's what she calls them, Koreans, that they are terrorists. If Korean fans are terrorists, can Justin please also give a name to his own fans? Because a whole lot have been revealed about Justin and his gang, and even more. And Justin will speak about the FBI here. I wish he would take all of this to the FBI. So let the FBI get involved, since he's already referring to them as terrorist group, right? I believe when something has to do with terrorist group, you involve the FBI in the United States, right? And that becomes a federal crime. So take it to the FBI. Let the FBI use all their sophisticated equipment and everything they have to investigate you and Korra, your gang and Korra's gang, and let's see what FBI will come up with. Go ahead, do it.
Other people that don't agree with your God. That is a terrorist organization. Terrorist organizations can be violent. They can be psychologically abusive. And I am no longer going to sit here and watch people around me get hurt because you guys want to destroy. No, Summer and I are no longer together. That was her choice, and I respect it, and I wish her well, and she's an amazing person. Go support her. Do not harass her. Everyone around me is getting harassed, and I'm not alone in this. It is everyone. It's been reported to the FBI. It's been reported to every single organization that can do this stuff, that can actually make a difference.
So y'all heard Justin here. He just confirmed that him and Summer are no longer together, and I feel like this is not something that Justin was willing to share. But the way Summer came out and just put it out there when she was responding to someone's comment on her Instagram yesterday evening or night, our time. It could be afternoon in the US or whatever. But that goes to show you the kind of person Justin was. Justin is, which was, he still is. So Justin, oh my goodness. I say it's an FBI can. Justin, now what for you? I say let him go. That would be fantastic if Justin will actually go and report this, take all this evidence. You know, he's been threatening that he has a lot of evidence. Please, Justin, do so, and please take along with you all the so-called people that you said are also being threatened and this and that. Take all their information, also their evidence, everything, pack all of it and go give it to FBI. Yes, because right from part 4 or so, even from the only time he did not refer to Korra's supporters or Korra's fan, or the Koreans as Korra calls them, as terrorists. So it's actually the beginning. That's the part 1 and part 2, I think, and 3, where he was still talking about how they met in China. That was the only time. Okay, so what he said in a nutshell is that Summer couldn't take his wahala. Yeah, you know, the thing is, he was not trying to make it look like, oh, because everybody spoke about the grandma that reached out to him and said that people were threatening to buy her grandchildren. People will leave grandma that is causing wahala to go and buy the grandma's grandchildren, not even her children, her grandchildren are the ones that somebody will go and buy. They leave your direct children, they go to your grandchildren to go buy your grandchildren. I don't even think anything like that happened. That story is so bogus. And he was just saying all these things so that people would think that, oh, we feel sorry for you. You people didn't even break up because of personal issues, like beef between the both of you, disagreement and whatnot. But you people broke up because of Korah's supporters. Anybody that wants to believe that, then you can actually believe anything. But that is not true. I don't even think Justin was willing to talk about this. Justin would have just been posting and playing like everything is okay, he's still with the Summer. If Summer had not responded to that person that dropped that question yesterday, and thanks to that person that actually dropped that comment on her comment section on Instagram, asking her to tell Justin Dean to focus on her and leave other women alone and just focus on her. Leave the ex-wife alone. Every minute ex-wife, every time ex-wife. So Summer will be in the house with you, waiting for both of you to have a good time. Go out for a walk, eat out, do something fun, go out for movie night, or even do movie night at home, popcorn, whatnot, just having fun as couples. Summer is a young lady that wants to enjoy her life. And then every minute you're sitting down on your in front of your laptop and you're busy streaming your life away. Who wants to be in such a relationship? Are you the first person that is getting a divorce or something? Mentioning everybody shows self-importance and grandiose. Just the thing is, he is, and he wants to impress his followers. FBI is not on your level, Mr. Obidi. They would not have your time of the day. I think he's trying to sound that way because he wants everybody to really believe that Korah's supporters are really, really doing something to him, and his life is being threatened, and they are probably breaking federal laws, which will actually bring in FBI. That is so, oh my goodness. Because if FBI is involved, he won't even be sitting down here telling us that FBI, you've reported to FBI, you didn't report to the state that you people are based in, the state police and people that are responsible. You went all the way to federal to go report to federal. That is they have so many things to focus their attention on. They will focus on two couple. This is not even two, it's actually one, because it's actually Justin Dean that is fighting with himself. Korah is not fighting with Justin Dean. And he's talking about FBI is involved. Okay, let's wait and see the update that is going to come out from FBI, right? Because FBI will investigate. And whoever is guilty, they will prosecute, right? So let's wait and see if Korah will go to jail.
So, if you guys have integrity, we need to stop this. We need to stop this. They are terrorists. They're out there destroying people's businesses, not just mine.
Justin thinks he's a celebrity. FBI thinks that.
Sees the truth and supports me. They destroy. They'll report their page until it gets deleted. They don't like an alternative opinion to their own. That is terrorism. Social media terrorism. So I cannot in good conscience any longer stand by why these people hurt everyone around me just because they know me. Or they stick up for me because they can see the lies. So, I mean,
God.
I hope that people with a pulse and any sort of
in Justin's mind now
conscience can see that that's not okay.
When you were doing your own, it was okay. Saying your wife's Pekus is named after a nightclub, that was okay. saying your ex-wife is a serial cheater. That was okay, even though you were cheating.
Jealousy. How is defending your reputation, your livelihood, and the people around you make you jealous? Let's talk about that. Why are things like I'm jealous, I'm not overmax, all this stuff? I am a human being. I was the team doctor of a country, teaching seminars all over the country prior to meeting this woman. I was successful and established, and I have a strong reputation in my career. I worked with some of the brightest minds in the world here in LA, some of the best athletes, the top celebrities. I am well established as a thought leader in my industry. And I'm not going to let this terrorists organization destroy what I built prior to meeting your God. So,
Justin.
I'm tired of it. I will not stand up to cyberbullying. I will not
You want to
allow
give me focus, man?
cyberbullying to continue to be used in my name to hurt people. Everyone around me is hurt
All right,
by these
bring
terrorists.
unicorn.
My children will not forgive me for my attitude. That's a very interesting perspective, considering I'm going to raise my girls to be strong women that stand up to bullies. Which means you,
If
terrorists.
you want to take this one, give me another one. 'Cause
You
I need
really think
something
that
here.
my kids are going to grow up
Go
to
and bring another one for
appreciate
me.
all the shit that you're doing
This
to their
one.
father? No.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
Cactus Man is so much taller. Down, Cactus
And guys, if you're
Man.
going to come on here and
Oh, he's
insult
so
me,
much high.
please use proper grammar.
That's it. That's
Please spell correctly.
Oh.
There's a comma.
Cactus
I
Man
mean,
is so much higher.
come on, guys. It's the
That's-
most uneducated people on here spreading the most hate.
Unicorn is finished.
So I apologize to all of you that have supported me and you've got harassed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of you that have supported me and got death threats. I'm sorry to all of you that have supported me and had your businesses negatively affected. These are terrorists. They're terrorists. They are trying to propel someone forward through terrorism. So bring it on. I'm not afraid of you.
oh shit.
My mental health needs to be checked. I have checked my mental health. I have been evaluated and I'm completely in sound mind, absent of any mental health diagnoses, except for a previous case of depression.
Hold on, give me a second. I don't want this notification sound. Justin then is saying he's been checked and everybody knows that he's okay. I think Justin needs to see a different doctor and he needs to really be checked because it does seem like something is really going on with Justin, and Justin needs to just settle down, get himself checked before he really gets to a point of no return where he's just going to lose it completely. Because all this blame game and blame game and blame game, you brought this whole thing out. Why are you now looking at this whole thing and feeling like, oh yeah, I want all the heat to go on my ex-wife? So when everybody is focusing on your ex-wife and bashing your ex-wife, that one is okay for you. When she had her when the attack happened in the UK, what did Justin post immediately? He didn't need to post that stuff. You don't even need to. I don't know how some people are even looking at this whole thing. You don't need to be a fan of Cora or a fan of Justin to even look at this whole thing. Looking at the both of them as two humans, two people that have two beautiful kids together that should co-parent in peace, and one is just out there taunting and taunting and taunting. Right from the beginning, Justin said it. This woman will not rest until she ceases to exist, or he gets full custody. And up until now that Justin is yet to get full custody of the kids and make sure that Cora is actually sent out or deported from the United States, Justin will not rest. So he is actually following through with his words. Justin is following through with everything that he has said. You understand? So I don't even understand why Justin will come out now and he's playing the victim. Oh, I'm no longer with Summer, my girlfriend, because everybody around me is being harassed. It was her choice to leave. Why won't she leave? When you cannot mind your business, you did not need to poke nose in something that didn't concern you. Okay, the kids were not there when Cora was attacked. That you say, oh, I spoke because my children were there and she actually put the life of my kids in danger. No, the children were not there. The children were not there. She was attacked by herself, and she confirming that the divorce is even finalized. So it simply means there's nothing tying you and her. And you confirmed in one of the parts of this your tell-all that though both of you are divorced, you're no longer together, but she still is bearing Dean. Now, why is she not dropping your surname? Why is she bearing Cora Dean? So why? So you confirmed it yourself. You're worried about your surname. You're worried about her dropping your surname, but you are not worried about you minding your own business. How do you think that the present girlfriend that you have is feeling about this whole thing? Who wants to be with someone that will keep talking about someone else? It almost seems like you're so obsessed with that person that you can never ever see anybody else. And that's how it looks. Whomever starts dating Justin now, 2 years, 3, even 5 years from now, in fact, until those children turn 18, or when they're off to university, if that's what they want to do, when they don't have anything in common anymore, I think that's the only time. And still, Justin will not stop. He will look for every opportunity to insert himself in something that concerns Cora Obidi. But at least at that point, they know that they don't have to see each other for a very long time, except when one of their girls are getting married, that both of them will be present as parents. I don't see anything else that will bring them together, because even when the kids get married and they have their own family, when they want to bring their parents, they know that if you're inviting mom this week, you cannot invite that same week. You have to invite that the next week. Or if you're inviting that this week, mom will come the next week. So there's nothing that will put them together. And looking at Cora Obidi, he keeps talking as if Cora Obidi is the one taunting him. He keeps sounding as if Cora Obidi is the one that is out there doing the most, poke-nosing in things that concerns him. But she doesn't. She's just doing her thing, dancing, posting her regular content the way she's doing. Why don't you also focus in doing your chiropractor job, massage, advertise? Just keep pushing. Now people, eyes are on you. This is the time to promote your business, and not the time to sit down and poke nose in what concerns your ex-wife. But Justin will never, ever, ever for 1 second in his life accept his fault in anything. Now he wants to play the victim and say that, Summer left him because of Cora Obidi and Cora Obidi's gang. But when this is the same girlfriend, Summer, that he has, and they said the girl was actually mocking Cora, then it was okay for Justin Dean. The guy is just full of himself, and he thinks nobody can actually see. He's just looking at his screen. I guess he's trying to think of more lies to tell. He's not talking.
Max says all kinds of naked things. I mean, all kinds of things.
He's a narcissistic. Not admitting fault is key symptom.
They tell more lies.
Exactly, but that's what he calls her.
From the fact that their lies got exposed. That's the narcissist cycle.
Can you imagine?
Way that you can hurt a narcissist because they don't experience empathy, they don't experience sympathy. The only way to hurt them is public exposure of their lies, which is what I've been forced to do because of all the harassment and the negativity that's been directed towards me based on lies. Now I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. She can try to sue me if she wants. I can back up every single letter that I have said with evidence, facts, and witnesses. So bring it.
All of this that Justin is actually describing, he's actually
so much little.
So
He's actually describing him.
Why
Oh,
so much
this my child will not
like as
leave
a
me alone
collective
to
whole on
streaming,
this
please.
Facebook, we need to start standing up to these terrorists. You guys see people being, you guys see people participating in terrorist activities. Press the three dots and let Facebook know, because that's what this is. This is organized crime. That's what this is. Organized crime. They're all talking
Exactly.
together, they're all in a group
Exactly, I
together,
say it.
and
Justin
they
has
are
never
all
showed any
strategizing.
empathy,
Let's say this,
sympathy,
let's say
or
this.
whatever
And
to his ex-wife.
And one
To
of the
even
ways
think
that
that
they're
this
trying
woman
to
has a
insult me
child
now
with
is
you.
make me
If you cannot
make me
even
a
have
picture
sympathy,
of a
empathy, or
woman, because I
pity,
speak therefore of a
anything,
woman. The picture
if you cannot have sympathy, empathy, or anything for the woman that you claimed, you guys go watch the part 1 where we talked about how Justin, in his own words, said was one of the best times in his life when he met Cora in China. They were hanging out, they were doing this, they were doing that. It was so fun. Cora was so fun. He, within 3 months, he knew that he was madly in love with this woman. He wanted to marry her. He wanted this. She treated him like a king. She respected him, listened to his opinion, everything. So tell me right now, from the moment that you started beefing this woman, you have done so much to hurt this woman. All she wants is to just distance herself from you and live her life. She does not come out online every day and start dragging you. You understand? For example, when Tonto Dike and Mr. Churchill had their issues, Tonto Dike didn't hold back. When she granted the interview, she went with a huge file, pouring out her heart. And a whole lot of people, we've seen them do that, pouring out their heart, not holding back. So I don't even understand how Justin is describing a narcissistic person and their character. But every time Justin speaks about a narcissistic person that he's referring to his ex-wife, when he finished talking, you can tell that this really fits exactly with what Justin is displaying on social media right from the beginning.
that they made of me as a woman. I look pretty damn sexy. I look great. In fact, I'll post one after this. So, screw the terrorists. Anybody that is organizing large groups of people to destroy others, they're terrorists. So, I've told my story. I can back every statement up with 100% proof, facts, or witnesses that are ready to testify in court. I am tired of this completely inappropriate, unprofessional, and terrorist-like activity. I'm standing up for what's right. People are being abused. People's mental health are suffering just because they see the lies and they stand up for it. There's no need to get on social media and hate people so much.
But you did it, calling her all sorts of names on social media. That was not you hating on her.
think
That
it
was
stopped
you
today.
loving on her, right?
Lies could be stopped spreading about me. But any of you guys know Congress? Any of you guys know congressmen, representatives, member of the FBI? Let them know what's going on. People are having their lives.
I thought you said you already reported.
Just for.
Look at his contradict. Look how Justin is contradicting himself now. Didn't he say at the beginning when we started talking that they've reported to FBI and every other person that can sort this whole thing out? Now he's asking people, anybody that knows congressmen and House of Senate, House of Rep, House of everything, and FBI, they should go and report to them so they can stop this thing. You said it yourself at the beginning that you've reported to FBI, everybody got all this. Now you're telling us we should go and help you report to congressmen. Your state, Oregon, they don't have any congress person representing the state of Oregon. I beg, this Justin, you know
They
well.
like my content. If you guys are supporting someone just because you're from the same country or the same skin color, that is racism. Okay?
Justin, oh God, this man is not smart. Oh. This man is this na Bushman. This na correct bushman. This na forget farm people, they get sense. This na correct bushman. For the fact that Justin will even think in his mind that people are supporting Cora because.
Can I take another?
But you have to bring another one first before you take this one. Go and bring the other one. Bring it and then you take this one. Oh, my child. Yeah, it's morning over here. Saturday morning. So yeah.
This is a boy.
All right. Okay, put it. Okay, I'll fix it. All right. So so for the fact that Justin thinks that people that are supporting Cora because they are probably Nigerians or Africans, it means that this don't die. That it is racism, says the American man. We don't meme, says the American brother. You guys, did y'all hear that? If you're supporting someone because the person is your countryman, yada yada yada, it means it's racism. Says Mr. Justin Dean, that has constantly bashed and bashed and bashed. From the beginning, Justin was threatening. You people don't know the laws of the United States. That time, it didn't occur to you that what you were doing, you were trying to pretend that because I am an American, the laws will favor me and they will not, fault me for anything. If I take her to court, they will support me because at least majority, let's say 70-80% of the time, the judge might be a white man also. Most of the people that will be involved when police are called, most that will arrive will be white. So in Justin's mind, yeah, you're going to use that. All of those times you were thinking that way, you were not a racist. All the times that you've said all the things that you've said in your own words, when you wanted to get married, your father is not someone that wants to go to Africa. Why? Why? Africa is not one of the continents that makes up this planet Earth that we all live in. Don't we have humans in Africa? But your father is not someone that wants to go to Africa, and your mother had to go represent you in a place where culturally, when you're getting married, your father has to represent you, right? Okay. Now Justin wants to turn the whole thing around and make it look like it is actually the Nigerians supporting Cora. But at the same time, the thing Justin is not telling everyone is the fact that his majority of his supporters are not people of his own color. They're actually the same blacks from Nigeria or from other African countries, the Caribbean, from the United States. We don't have a whole lot of his people supporting him because they don't even know who he is. So the people supporting him are still blacks. But Justin will sit here and try to, right from the beginning, after he finished talking about China, he switched. When he's telling his story, Justin wants to insert, oh, this, that one, Nigerians, Africans, black people, this. Justin is trying so much to make this a race thing, so this whole thing can actually escalate, but it's not going to happen. This is not a race thing. It has nothing to do with anybody. Oh God! I said, you're the first chiropractor to get divorced. Why can't you just focus on your practice? You destroyed it yourself. Absolutely. He's a narcissistic. Not admitting fault is a key symptom here. Exactly. Said Justin, you showed no empathy and no sympathy describing yourself. And people can really see through. People can see through. And the fact that he really thinks that all of these things he's doing, he can actually convince some people to be on his side. It is crazy, and he's getting it because you're facing public humiliation because of your own action. This makes you the narcissist by your own definition. Now, what for this cuddle toy? It's like they are telling us a story. No be smarting. Since my pikin don't come see Anana, she don't dey change them one after the other. Ah, oh God. According to her, they're doing subscribe. Oh Christ. Ah, it is well. Justin Dean. Now is to I said it yesterday when we were live. I said Justin Dean will come out now and he's going to bring in the race game and
I'm not
he's
being
just doing it.
crazy. I'm standing up to bullies. I'll be a one-man army if I have to. Because it's come to that point. It's come to the point where lies are being spread. Everything to cover up the lies. How do you cover up lies? You create more lies about the person. When a person exposes the truth, you create more lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. She went online talking about freedom and all this. Man, yeah, we had something going on with the state. And guess what she was doing? She was still posting the kids and she was still talking about me. Putting our kids at risk of the system. She doesn't give two shits about those kids. She was putting the kids at risk by continuing to violate court order violations. And she didn't care. She didn't care. All that time was going on. She was putting our kids at risk. So, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
He's sleeping.
All of you that are on here perpetuating lies, lying for people, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Where's your conscience? Most of you are Christians. Read your Bible.
So right now, he's still doing the tell me now, you that you're busy talking about the fact that you that you're busy you that you're busy talking about the fact that Cora was posting the kids, Cora is doing this, Cora is doing that. I just don't understand. If Cora was actually breaking the law, is it not the job of the what is it called to actually this kid no gonna allow me rest with all these toys. Is it not actually the job of the what is it called? The police to actually investigate and see that Cora did something wrong and actually give her the penalty for that. But still, it's paining Justin that they just finished and Cora, or maybe they finished some months back, but Cora decided to announce it now that the court actually ruled that she can actually post if she wants or whatnot. But why is this whole thing paining him? Cora started celebrating her joy. She said she was driving back from the event she attended. And then she remembered that actually she's actually free, you know. Both of the court cases, the divorce proceeding is finalized. The case with the kids, showing them on the internet is also finalized. She decided she's going to celebrate it. Why is that even something that is going to make you angry, that you want to sit down and talk about it? Talking about how even when the case was in court, Cora was still posting it. Didn't they see all of that? Are they not aware? Or you that you really wanted to make a point, why did you not point out? You know how to screenshot and get all these text messages of where people are having intercourse when they're 5 months pregnant, and you don't know how to get those clips and present it to the court so they can use it as evidence against her. I believe all those evidences were presented in court, but it didn't hold water because she was not guilty of anything. So I guess that's why the court closed the case or finished with the case and said to Cora, you can post them, but just be more careful. And she's trying her best to be more careful with her kids when she's live streaming. Okay, sometimes you hear their voice, but you don't see them on camera. When they come in, sometimes she, you know, if they're asking her for something, she will talk with them and then they will go to the other room and start doing their thing or playing. Yesterday, we heard the little one playing her piano. She said when the little one wakes up, she loves to play her piano. So Justin, you have nothing to say. Even somebody is celebrating freedom, it is paining you. She's celebrating freedom from you and your craziness. What is the thing that Justin does not understand? I don't get it. I don't.
You guys can insult me all you want. You can call me Mr. Obidi. You can call me a woman. I don't care. I mean, I have to respect you in order to respect your opinion of me. I don't respect you, people that are insulting me.
Justin. But you were calling Cora a whore. She's a prostitute. She's a this, she's a that. You think that being hot?
Start taking these terrorists out. You guys see pages spreading lies about me? You know what to do. If enough of you go out there and start taking these pages down, this will stop.
Okay.
I am not a component of like taking someone's monetary income away, because obviously they're feeding their children by harassing me, but it is time for that. Everyone go out and find these pages that are spreading lies, and let's get them down. It's come to that.
The boss man has spoken.
The social media is not for drama. Social media is not for harassing people. Social media is a place to be entertained, to learn something, and to consume positive content. You guys are out there consuming negative content all the time. It's going to start affecting your mental health.
Look who is talking about social media is a place to consume positive content. How positive is Justin Dean's content? If he was posting about his chiropractor job, we are going to understand that that is a good one. Justin has never posted anything about what he's doing. He just has few clips, photos here and there of what he does. The rest on Facebook is Cora, name calling. His content is actually the content that is driving people crazy, because if you go to Cora Obidi's page, Cora is dancing, she's attending events, she's doing whatever she's doing. Today she was even live talking about face painting. She's painting her face, doing her thing. Cora wakes up every morning or goes to bed every morning. If you look at her content, you can tell she goes to bed every night thinking, oh, what content I'm going to create tomorrow. The last thing on her mind is, going to bed at night thinking, oh, what am I going to come out tomorrow and talk about my ex-husband? What is that thing I'm going to say to gain pity from people, to try to deceive people? No, she goes to bed thinking about her own business and how she's going to create content to keep her audience entertained, engaged, and whatnot. And that she has been doing for so long, from the moment this marriage, even before. But a lot of people started watching the both of them from when this marriage saga came online. So I don't understand how Justin thinks that he can come online, post about all these things. Imagine that the day Justin posted about that Cora Obidi going for a friend's wedding in Nigeria and benching a man when she was 5 months pregnant with Atina, and then posted that nonsense text messages that was obvious that he and his gang wrote it by themselves, that it was text conversation between Cora and the person. Do you know how many people that went on Cora's pages, and go and see the type of comments that you will see on all her platforms? Go on her Instagram, go on her Facebook. She even said it herself. More than 1,000 men already were calling her whore and prostitute and whatnot, and that's the same name that this man was calling her. And all of that Justin loves, because that's exactly what he wants. But exactly what he dishes out to Cora, when some people look at it and said, okay, if you feel like it's okay to do this to your fellow human, someone you are married to, the mother of your own children, it seemed like you really want to buy this woman. You want this woman to just get so frustrated to the extent where she will just go and buy herself. She will go and unlive herself. And that's the goal for Justin Dean, okay? Maybe he doesn't want to physically do it, but he wants to indirectly push her to the extent where she will leave, and then he will not have the keys to himself, because that's exactly what the plan is. And he made it clear right from the beginning that he will never rest until his goal is achieved. And Justin has kept that going. 2 years after your own ex-wife was attacked, that's the mother of your own children. You never thought that you should keep quiet and not concern yourself since you don't like her anymore. She's such a terrible person. Who keeps talking about someone that's terrible? If someone is terrible and the person have actually treated you so bad or been so bad to you, immediately you sever ties with that person. What do? The first thing you do as a reasonable person is to distance yourself from that particular person. I don't understand why Cora is so terrible, but Justin Dean keeps inserting himself into every everything she's doing. And he will talk on his live stream and he will contradict himself. And he doesn't understand that that's what he's doing. He's just revealing himself. That's when people say, stop talking. I say, no, don't tell him to stop talking. Let Justin keep talking. Let him keep digging the pit for himself, because everything that he said today, the description of a narcissistic person, everything fits perfectly with his character and not the particular person that he's referring to as a narcissistic person. So who is digging a pit for themselves? Justin is digging a pit for himself, talking about toxic content and content that will mess with people's emotions and whatnot. Is actually Justin's content. Go to Cora's Obidi's page, go to Justin's page, look at the content. Justin is the one with the negative content, because Cora is dancing her life there, playing her, releasing music, doing whatever she's doing, having conversation, chit-chatting with her fans. That's what you will see on her page. Go to Justin. You're not going to Justin's page to go and see his chiropractor job and all those things that he's doing, but instead you go and see Koro Obidi upside down, right, left, center. So who is fooling who?
That's why I don't get on social media unless I'm making content, because it's bad for my mental health to just read all this stupid stuff. Okay? So please, all of you, do me a favor. You see pages out there perpetuating lies or harassing people, which I never do. Let's take them down. All right. Enjoy my Friday night. Catch y'all later.
Okay, so that is that for, you heard him. He said,
Hey guys.
I will go and enjoy my Friday night. So that's Justin posting about his Friday. So let's go. Let me just prove a point to you people here. So that was Justin most recent post. Let's go to Koro Obidi's page and see Koro Obidi's most recent post. Since he said he's the one with the perfect content and Koro Obidi is the one trying to witch hunt him and whatnot, let's see both of them what they posted. Okay, so Justin posted, so Koro Obidi's 5 hours ago.
What do you want? You want the story?
I don't want to get dinner. Mommy, I did dinner, Mommy.
We went for a birthday party. The Uncle Sheila Momozuki story for Athena tonight. Christy, thank you so much.
So this is Cora's stuff. I'm just skipping it because Athena is talking in the background. Cora has her painted face. Her daughter was asking her stuffs about it. She's just them.
You'll be scared the amount of people I have blocked. I'm talking almost 100 men talking about feet. I didn't know this was like a thing. On YouTube, there's this men that come on my live and say, show your feet, 1 foot at a time. Please, your feet, show me your feet. I am telling you. And it's so sick. And it's so scary because I know that there's some people who have a foot fetish, but I don't know that there were this much. And they were on YouTube. Oh my God. Violet Jean, thank you for 500 stars.
500 stars. This is where the problem is with Justin Dean.
XP White. I think XP White might be my...
This is where the problem is with Justin Dean. I'm telling you guys. Since Justin Dean was talking, did you people hear him say thank you for 1 star? Thank you for any star. But once you see Koro Obidi on a live stream, you'll be hearing thank you for stars. The Justin is not sharp. I have never seen a content creator come out publicly to incite their followers to pull down content. Content anyway. He's giving us lots of evidence to give to the FBI, Abio, and including the congressmen and congresswomen. And what did he say again? The House of, I know in Nigeria we say House of Senate, House of Rep. I don't know if that's what they call it also. But yeah, congressmen, congresswomen. By the time they raid both of their channels, at least that's where they will start from, right? FBI will start by raiding Koro Obidi's Facebook and other places that she's active on, raid his own, and then they will now subpoena their phone records. Hey, he go red. When they will now go to Cora's home, collect their phones and computers and whatnot, go to Justin, collect phones, computers, and whatnot. And by the time their computer forensics go in and dissect and analyze their digital movement, he go red. He go red. Justin will spend nothing less than 10 years in jail, depending on what I don't even know what the penalty is for such crimes. But this FBI and congressmen and congresswomen that Justin is calling, if they sit down on his case, you also, when they sat down on the social media people, Mark Zuckerberg, the Twitter, all of them, where they were all sitting down there answering questions, TikTok and all of that. You saw how they were bombarding them. Bombarding Mark Zuckerberg so much that he had to stand up and turn to the crowd and apologize, and try not to apologize. He just tried to share the blame between himself and the parents. But my point is, you all saw that. So if Justin wants to get themselves to a point where congressmen and congresswomen will get involved in their case, Justin is not going to win. I don't know why his advisors are not. It's almost like people that he calls his friends or supporters, or people that sees through the lies according to him. They are not really telling him the truth. These people are out there to use you as a content. You are a content for them. They are not seeing through any lies. They are just playing the fool. You know that saying that they say sometimes you be in a situation whereby you have to act like a fool until you achieve your goal. That's what this set of people are doing with Justin Dean. Some of them from this content creating, they are buying properties, they are buying new cars, they are building back home, they're doing things. Justin's brain is not working. Justin does not understand that all those people that support him, that are around him, are just there laughing at him, waiting for him to fall inside the hole. And by the time he falls in the hole, they've already made a whole lot of money from this Justin and Koro Obidi's case, and they will just smile home. But he wants to get FBI involved. When FBI is involved, him and those his gang will be locked up. Because he has said a whole lot. Oh, Koro Obidi's terrorist gang. By the time they will go and investigate and find out that Koro Obidi does not even have a gang, neither did she tell anybody to go and terrorize Justin Dean. But Justin Dean has always said things that will make people feel like he really wants her to not be in the same planet with him anymore, so he can have full custody. He wants her to go back home. As if as big as the United States is, it cannot contain the both of them. If you don't feel well, wait for the kids to go, move from that state, go back to Oregon. You can move from one state to the other and you don't get to see each other. So I don't even understand why Justin is just going back and forth, report this one, do that one. But then at the same time, when you check all their pages, look at Cora. She's here talking about her thing, talking about the weird things that she experienced, talking right here. You see her talking about people with food fetish. This does not have anything to do with Justin. She's having a conversation with her audience. She knows how to keep her audience glued to her content. Let's listen some more before we go. Been here for an hour. I want this to be a quick one.
Caffeine tea. How would I give them caffeinated tea, for God's sake? No. They only drink chocolate milk. But in Nigeria, we call everything tea, so that's why I'm calling it tea, but it's chocolate milk, actually. Chocolate milk. It's Friday nights. I remember when I used to be the party girl on Friday nights. I know where everything is happening. I'm not even remotely interested. Carla Stokes, thank you for 99 stars. Appreciate you.
Anyway, so this is actually an evidence to show that few hours ago, Justin is up posting about what we don't know. Cora is there talking to her fans, doing her thing. If you check her previous video, the same thing, dancing, combing, brushing her hair, asking her audience, do people keep your hair? Do you throw away your hair? Someone commented that they don't. She stood up and she started dancing. Like, she's just doing her thing completely and not even paying attention to whatever this man is doing. And yet he makes people feel like it's actually the Korah that talks and then he comes out to respond, when actually the reverse is the case. So let's wait up for Justin Dean's part 13, because this is part 12 that we listened to this morning. So let's wait for his 13, since he said it's going to be a 20 part with all the evidence and the way he said, oh, from here upward, things are going to be going down. Bombshell revelation. We've not still seen the bombshell revelation. All the things he revealed are what he already spoke about 2 years ago. So we are yet to see the bombshell that he wants to release. I was expecting him to drop something bombastic. On his part 12, he just came here ranting and being angry that Korah Obidi is actually...
Mommy, look at the statue.
Titalis. Very minute. All right, so we've been here for an hour and time to go. Let me go get busy with other stuffs, and I will be right back as Justin Dean drops more videos on this topic. Thank you all so very much. Thank you, I say. Thank you, Yo-Yo's World. Thank you all my silent watchers here, and also thank you to those of you that are going to be watching the replay. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the view of the different dolls that you see here this morning. So I can sit in front of the camera, so I decided to just keep you people busy instead of showing you blank screen, because I cannot stream with StreamYard. I used the last free plan I had yesterday. So yes, channel is not monetized yet, so I'm not using the paid version of StreamYard, not yet. When the channel is monetized, then I can get the I can upgrade on StreamYard, so I'm able to stream for as long as I want. But that being said, let's keep this going. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so you catch us live, join the conversation. Let's keep discussing. Let's allow Justin Dean to give us his part 20. We're at part 12 now, so a few more to go. Well, we know he won't stop at that. He might get to 20 and still continue with his talking. He has not said anything serious, in my opinion, but let's just keep our fingers crossed. Thank you all so very much, and have a nice day. Okay, we're enjoying our Saturday morning already. The weather is sunny, but it's also very you guys, it's sunny, but it's very windy. It rained. Let me see. So that's what the out is like. People are riding their bikes. The wind is actually coming down a little bit. It is coming down. Let me see. Okay, show you guys from the other side before we go. Very minute. So the wind is actually coming down, but it was so strong in the night. You see that? So yeah. So have a nice day, everybody.